Hello there. This is a bonus video where I'm going to actually demonstrate how I determined the order of the refresh rates for my video. And the reason why I'm sharing this is not because it's particularly exciting for the purposes of the video itself, but the tools I used are actually pretty easy and they can be used for all sorts of different things. So let me give you an example. Let's say that you had a contest and you had 100 people enter the contest and you didn't have raffle tickets or anything like that. You just knew the people's names. So what you could do is go into Excel, type out the names, and then use these formulas to determine who your raffle winner is. That's just one example. But let me go ahead and show these formulas in action and I'll walk through this process and you can see what I'm talking about. So the first thing I want to do is I want to highlight these cells down below. And all of these cells are using the exact same formula, and you can see it up here in the formula bar. You simply start a formula with either an equal sign or a plus, and you type RAND, open parentheses, close parentheses. Now what that does is it creates a number between 0 and 1. It's actually 0 and less than 1. And it's a random number. So you'll notice that if I click on my keyboard, if I click on the delete key, which I'll do so now, the numbers change. So every time I do an action in Excel, these numbers change automatically. So what I then do is I then take my scenario, and in this case I have my 3 apps here, and then I have my refresh rates here, and I have them broken out into 2 different groups, right? So here I do a simple formula, which is a rank formula, and I'll go ahead and click on that so you can see it in action. So the formula is pretty simple. You just start your formula with a plus, RANK open parentheses, and then the first part of the formula is you just say, well, what's the number you want to rank? In this case, it's this number right here. And then rank out of what? So in this case, I use the range that includes these 2 cells here. And then I picked 0, which I think is descending, and then 1 is ascending, if I remember correctly. And so that's how this is calculated. So you'll notice that this number here, this 0.07, is a larger number than this 0.05. Therefore, this shows as the highest, it's ranked number 1, and then this cell is ranked number 2. I did the same thing over here, but instead of just having a range of 2 cells, I had a range of 3 cells. And so you can see by doing this, I can create this randomized ranking system, and every time I'm clicking delete, it's randomly changing the order that I would do the examples. So I just wanted to kind of share this. It's a neat little trick that I've actually used a number of times in the course of work and at home. If I wanted to do my own random number generator, then this is one way that you can do that. If you have any questions about that, just let me know in the comments below, and let me know if this was helpful. All right, thank you very much. Have a great day.